To the Grand Slam channel. Got some picks for WNBA and MLB. I'm gonna start off with WNBA. I have 5 that I like that I'm going today. A lot of these lines are already bumped or they're too inflated, so I got the ones with the best value. So we're gonna go with WNBA first half, and I have Chelsea Gray over PRA. I think she's hit this 100% of the time since the season started. She's been over, averages 14. I think her regular season average, not in this past 5, but in the regular season, she's been averaging about 15, 16 first half PRA. So I'm going to continue this trend, going over. And then I got to go back to regular WNBA, and on fantasy score, I have Kelsey Plum under 29. Averages 28 around. She's only got this line once, 35.4. Going against Indiana again, she had 28.5. So she might get close to that mark again, or she might regress. I think she's gonna regress a little. So I have her going under. This might get bumped down to 28.5. Hopefully you guys get it at 29. If it's at 28.5 by the time this video comes out, I suggest you guys fade the prop, because she still can get close to 29. The next one is on points. I have Jackie Young going over 20 points. She had a stinker against Indiana. She is facing Indiana again, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna have a good game. She's one of the top players for that team, so I do have her going over. And my next one for points is Melissa Smith, and I have her going under. She did have a good game against Las Vegas, but more than half of her points came on free throws. I think they're gonna do the adjustment, and they're not gonna foul her as much. So I have her going under. She averages about 13, 14 points a game. So I think this line got bumped to 14.5 just because she had that big game at 26, but usually her games are under 15, as you can see from the past 4. So she's definitely going to regress. I have her going under points. That 0.5 is huge because she needs 15 to beat you. If she gets 13, 14, obviously you win the prop. I don't see her going to the line 14 times again. My last one is Aja Wilson, and I like her for 3 categories. I like her for rebounds and assists going over, and I like her for over rebounds as well. But the one I'm going with is blocks and steals. I have her less. Just have her at 3.5. She's only got this line once out of 5. To get 3.5, she has to get 4. I mean, that's tough. She did face Indiana last game as well. It's 2. She had 2. I mean, worst case, I don't think she's gonna get 4. So she averages 2 with blocks and steals. She's gonna be more of a scorer. So I have her under on that. So those are my 5 for WNBA. Chelsea Gray over first half PRA. Kelsey Plum under fantasy score. If it gets bumped down to 28.5, don't take it. Fade the prop. Jackie Young over points. Melissa Smith under points. And Aja Wilson. There's 3 of them I like. This is the one I'm going with. Blocks and steals low. Or you can take more on her rebounds and assists, or more on her rebounds. Let me show you rebounds. She's gotten this over, so she had 10 against Indiana. So those are my 5 for WNBA. For MLB, for hits allowed, I have Matthew Boyd 5.0 going against the best offense in MLB right now is the Texas Rangers. I mean, they lit up Garrett Cole yesterday. They got 9 hits off of Garrett Cole. So pretty sure they're gonna do some damage against Matthew Boyd. Average is 5.4, so I'm definitely taking the over on that. And then I have one for hitter strikeout. Usually I don't take hitter props because they're so volatile, but for hitter strikes I do have Ty France He's a swing and miss guy. He does have a lot of pop, but I have him striking out at least once. All we need is just one strikeout. He's had 2 in the past 2 games. So I have him over. And then I have... see, go back to strikeouts. My last 3 are on 3 strikeouts. I only took 5 for MLB because a lot of the lines are inflated as well. You can tell Price Picks knows what they're doing. I have Sonny Gray under 5 strikeouts going against the Braves. I have a feeling it's going to be a bad game for him. So I have him under. He needs 6. He hasn't hit this. And he's going against the Braves. So he's definitely, I have a feeling this is going to get bumped down to 4.5. Hopefully you guys take it at 5 because he needs 6 to beat you. Worst case scenario, he pushes. So I have it 5, and then I have Andrew Heaney under 6. He needs 7. He hasn't hit this at all. Going against Detroit. I mean, Spencer Strider, he only had 6 strikeouts against Detroit. And Spencer Strider's a way better pitcher than Andrew Heaney, so I don't see Heaney getting more than 6 strikeouts against Detroit. So I have him under as well. Needs 7 to beat you. So the line's good for that. And then my last one is on Spencer Strider. This is probably the only one I'm worried about because I have a feeling he's going to have a big game. And Minnesota strikes out a lot. But his strikeouts, he needs 10 to beat you. I know he hasn't hit this line for quite some time, but he can very well get 10 strikeouts or more, especially against the Minnesota Twins. But I'm going to take the under on this. I have a good feeling this is going to get bumped down to 9.0. But I'm going to take the 0.5 discount. Yeah, he needs 10 strikeouts. I mean, if he gets 10 strikeouts, I mean, good for the man, but it's tough to get 10 strikeouts. But if anyone can, Spencer Strider did. But I'm going to take the less on that. He's still going to get close to it. He's still going to get 8 or 9 strikeouts, especially against a high strikeout team in Minnesota. Yeah, I have him on. Those are my 5 then for MLB. Matthew Wood under hits allowed. Ty France under 8 strikeouts. Sonny Gray under strikeouts. Heaney under strikeouts. Spencer Strider under strikeouts. Hopefully you guys get these before they get bumped or taken off. Good luck. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys in the next one.